The NBA trade season is heating up, and one of the most intriguing storylines revolves around the Golden State Warriors and the potential acquisition of veteran forward Jimmy Butler. The Warriors are reportedly eyeing a trade that could involve sending Andrew Wiggins to the Miami Heat in exchange for Butler, with the aim of reshaping their roster for a championship push. According to reports from The Athletic, the Warriors could orchestrate a trade centered around Andrew Wiggins, whose sizable contract could be pivotal in facilitating a deal for Butler. The proposed trade package includes players like Gary Payton II and Kevin Looney, aiming to match Butler's significant salary cap figure of $48.7 million. While Wiggins brings scoring prowess to the table, his shooting percentage has dipped compared to previous seasons. However, his inclusion in the trade could be the key to unlocking the acquisition of a player of Butler's caliber, known for his two-way impact on the court. The multi-team blockbuster proposal, in a bold move that involves multiple teams, ESPN suggested a 4-team blockbuster trade scenario that would see Butler landing in Golden State. The proposed trade would also see Andrew Wiggins heading to Miami, along with additional assets changing hands between the Toronto Raptors, Washington Wizards, and the Warriors. The complexity of such a trade underscores the intricacies involved in NBA transactions, where teams must navigate salary cap constraints and player values to strike a mutually beneficial deal. Luka Doncic's future, a potential Miami connection? Amidst trade rumors and speculations, the future of former Dallas Mavericks all-star Luka Doncic remains a topic of interest. While currently playing for the Los Angeles Lakers, Doncic's impending free agency next summer raises questions about his long-term destination. Reports hint at Doncic's past interest in teams like Miami, with suggestions that the talented point guard could be eyeing a move to the Heat. While uncertainties loom over his future, the allure of Miami's climate and franchise appeal could factor into Doncic's decision-making process. Mavericks' stance on Jimmy Butler pursuit. As the trade deadline approaches, the Dallas Mavericks find themselves linked to the Jimmy Butler sweepstakes. However, practical obstacles, including Butler's hefty contract and player options, make a potential acquisition challenging for the Mavericks. Reports indicate that Dallas is exploring alternative avenues to bolster their roster, focusing on adding a scoring threat to complement stars like Anthony Davis and Kyrie Irving. While the allure of a Big Three featuring Butler is enticing, financial constraints may steer the Mavericks towards more feasible roster upgrades. In the whirlwind of trade speculations and strategic maneuvers, the NBA landscape remains dynamic, with teams jockeying to position themselves for success in the ever-competitive league. As the trade winds stir and negotiations unfold, fans and analysts alike await the next chapter in the ongoing saga of player movements and team transformations. Miami Heat and Warriors in a frenzied trade, Butler's golden ticket to Golden State, and a $109 million all-star poised to heat up Miami. Seismic ripples in the NBA as Warriors' pursuit of Jimmy Butler halts amid trade deadline tensions, from Draymond Green's nightmare to reality. Warriors in the race for Jimmy Butler as trade deadline looms. Shocking turn as Warriors abandon pursuit of Bulls Vucevic, eyeing bigger fish in the NBA Ocean. Warriors shift focus away from Vucevic, pursuing larger NBA targets. In a surprising turn of events, the Golden State Warriors have decided to abandon their pursuit of Chicago. Cody Martin, the Hornets' versatile ace, at the heart of a high-tension NBA trade saga with Lakers, Nuggets, and Bucks on the prowl. Cody Martin, the Hornets' versatile ace, at the heart of a high-tension NBA trade saga with Lakers, Nuggets, and Bucks on the prowl. Charlotte Hornets. Cody Martin emerges as key player in NBA trade talks. The NBA trade deadline is fast approaching, and one player at the center of swirling rumors. Mavericks aim to form an unprecedented constellation with Durant and LeBron, despite their advancing age. Following the Doncic-Davis blockbuster trade, Mavericks aim to form an unprecedented constellation with Durant and LeBron, despite their advancing age. Following the Doncic-Davis blockbuster trade, Mavericks pursue Kevin Durant and LeBron James amidst controversial trade. After the headline-grabbing trade of Luka Doncic for Anthony Davis, the Dallas Mavericks are showing no signs of. Detroit Pistons may unleash a shocking twist in NBA's tale of transfers, displaying a keen interest in Lonzo Ball, Chicago Bulls seasoned guard Detroit Pistons may unleash a shocking twist in NBA's tale of transfers, displaying a keen interest in Lonzo Ball. Chicago Bulls seasoned guard Detroit Pistons eyeing Lonzo Ball trade amid NBA transfer buzz. The Detroit Pistons, a team often underestimated in the NBA's transfer landscape, have recently emerged as potential suitors. Miami Heat and Warriors in a frenzied trade, Butler's golden ticket to Golden State and a $109 million All-Star poised to heat up Miami Heat and Warriors in a frenzied trade. Butler's golden ticket to Golden State and a $109 million All-Star poised to heat up Miami Heat and Golden State Warriors in a frenzied trade amidst the swirling speculation surrounding Miami Heat's Jimmy Butler and his potential destination. The latest reports have placed rumors of Phoenix Suns superstar forward Kevin Durant potentially reuniting with the Golden State Warriors continue to escalate. However, according to Yahoo Sports' Kevin O'Connor, a blockbuster trade for the 15-time All-Star could come at Warriors veteran forward Draymond Green's expense. Golden State, 25-24, is reportedly determined to add another high-level player next to superstar point guard Steph Curry ahead of Thursday's NBA trade deadline. Over the past few days, Durant, who played 3 seasons with Curry and company, 2016 to 2019, and won 2 NBA titles, has emerged as a possibility. On Monday, league insider Jake Fisher reported that Phoenix, 25-24, was listening to offers for the 2014 MVP. However, according to a Tuesday report from The Athletic's Sam Amick, David Aldridge and Anthony Slater, the Suns have an exorbitant asking price for Durant. That may not dissuade the Warriors, though. According to ESPN's Brian Windhorst's Tuesday update, everything's on the table for the franchise. Other than Curry, Green has played his entire 13-year career with the Warriors, winning 4 championships. However, he has been limited by injuries this season and is the team's third highest paid player, $24.1 million. So, Golden State may be forced to consider moving on from the 4-time All-Star to acquire Durant's exorbitant $51.2 million salary. In addition to Draymond Green potentially being useful for salary matching purposes, Phoenix's front office reportedly holds the defensive-minded veteran in high esteem. In Amick, Aldridge and Slater's Tuesday Kevin Durant trade update, they noted that the Suns covet Green, citing his connection to team owner Matt Ishbia. League sources say 4-time All-Star forward Draymond Green, who has an established relationship with fellow Michigan State alum and Suns owner Matt Ishbia, is among the Warriors players Phoenix is known to covet. The trio wrote. Thus, it appears a blockbuster deal featuring a Durant for Green swap could be on the horizon as the trade deadline fast approaches. Warriors reunion imminent? Kevin Durant to Golden State move gains steam for one surprising reason. No one would bat an eye if you say the Warriors have no chance of making this year's finals with their current roster. While Stephen Curry is still doing everything he can to force the Dubs into another postseason appearance, the roster Mike Dunleavy put together for Steve Kerr is far from the quality of rosters he used during the Dubs' dynastic run. If the Warriors want to make another postseason run, engaging in the trade market is in Golden State's best interests. Anything's possible in the league in the aftermath of Luka Doncic's surprise move to the Lakers. Los Angeles Lakers Luka Doncic. While there are multiple names Golden State can target as the trade deadline approaches, the most surprising rumor has them linking up with Kevin Durant. Having the man who won them 2 of their 4 championship banners in the 21st century would be an intriguing addition to a team desperate to add another championship banner. While it's not the most intriguing trade rumor involving the future Hall of Famer, one thing might push the Suns to greenlight the trade. Rumor has the Warriors trading Draymond Green to the Suns to acquire Kevin Durant. Heavy Sai Mohan writes that the Warriors are looking to acquire Durant. While the Dubs are doubtful to land Durant before the deadline is over, Phoenix's reported interest in Draymond Green might push for a move. League sources say 4-time All-Star forward Draymond Green, who has an established relationship with fellow Michigan State alum and Suns owner Matt Ishbia, is among the Warriors players Phoenix is known to covet. Durant rejoining Golden State in exchange for Green is a move fans would welcome. The 35-year-old forward is putting up 26.9 points, 6.1 rebounds, and 4.2 assists while shooting 52.4% on the floor and 39.8% from deep. He would a great addition to a Golden State squad that badly needed scoring out of their roster. Golden State Warriors Kevin Durant. They'll likely have to include either Jonathan Kuminga or Brandon Podziemski in the move, but the allure of getting Durant back for one more championship run might be worth the sacrifice.